Sagittarius, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a timeless reading for you. Whenever you're drawn to the video, the title, then it's for you. No particular subject, we'll take an issue, something you're aware of, something you're not aware of, recent, past advice and potential outcome. At the end there'll be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 9th house, this could be for you. Once again, thank you for the continued support, the likes, shares, subscribes, comments. It's the easiest way to support the channel. It does wonders for the growth. It's very much appreciated, so thank you very much. And the description box has all the information you need. Links to Vimeo and Patreon for the extendeds, website link for private reads, and Instagram link for photos of the spread. Cross watchers, you are more than welcome. So, Sagittarius, let's Scorpio. Sagittarius. Your song that came on in the pre-show was the Bond one, Adele, Skyfall. So I don't know if there's a possible tower moment coming up. Let's see what comes out. Let's do 2 more. Okay. The Empress. Okay, it was a good start. Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay, I kind of see like this is you, and don't get caught up in genders, please. We all have masculine and feminine energies. You've reached the point of the Empress, and that's not an easy task, you know, to be in a position of giving love, receiving abundance, giving of abundance. Everything is energetically flowing. If there's anything that's blocking that at the moment, I kind of feel like that's possibly what can come crumbling down. Something I'm not aware of. Recent past advice. Potential outcome. Okay, someone's coming in with possibly some, 5 of Cups in the Star. 5 of Cups in the Star for me is major fear of abandonment here. Something could be coming back to open a wound to see how far you've come. And all I will say is there's just a need to be calm. Because I don't think you see this coming. There's some sort of... This feels like unfinished business in some form. This could be family, this could be relationship, past relationship, this could be career, it could be finances. There's some sort of unfinished business, and there could be some communication that might sting, is kind of the message here. But it's something that needs to happen, like let the sky fall, just let it crumble, whatever this is. So we've got the Empress. What we're aware of is the 10 of Pentacles. So 10 of Pentacles is kind of like wisdom, as well as, you know, the wonderful abundance that the 10 of Pentacles brings. It's also your ancestors as well. So your ancestor could be trying to get your attention here about something. What we're not aware of is the 2 of Swords. So this is something that you don't see coming. And obviously there is disappointment here. Could be disappointments within friendships. So we've got the 3 of Cups that's laid on the ground. So this could be maybe arguments with friends or family or something like that. In the recent past, we have the 4 of Swords. So this could be somebody that you've not spoke to in a while, or there's no communication between you and this person. Your advice is the Ace of Swords. Now, the Ace of Swords is just speak your truth, speak your clarity. Be clear, be factual, don't... The thing that's really standing out for me, except for obviously the bottom of the deck, which indicates the potential reaction to something here. Your outcome is the Knight of Swords, and that's kind of... is somebody coming in aggressively with this truth or with this statement. It doesn't have to be the truth. The High Priestess knows everything, and the High Priestess in the Two of Swords, because it's the Two of Swords as a card itself is the High Priestess in Justice, so the Moon in Libra. So there could be some sort of aggressive approach by somebody here, and I almost feel like your energy is how you deal with it, because besides the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck, there is no other cups on this. It's all swords and pentacles, one pentacle and the rest of the swords really, besides the Empress. So this is all about how you communicate. So there could be somebody coming in with a bit of an attack here, maybe somebody you haven't spoke to for quite a while. Something it just feels like it needs to come to the surface to see closure. I'm just going to look for the Three of Cups that are laid on the ground here. Yeah, next to the Tower. Okay, with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's coming in and there's going to be some sort of painful communication here. It might be somebody reminding you of a truth of the past, something that you're trying to let go. All I would say is just stay in your power, stay in your... like I say, it takes a hell of a lot to get to the Empress stage. And again, don't get caught up in genders. But to reach the Empress, you've got to go through all the Queens, really. You've got to have that nurturing ability of the Queen of Cups. You've got to have that connecting with the earth and the loving aspects of the Queen of Pentacles. You need to be able to speak your truth and cut the people out that you don't require anymore in your life if they're not serving a positive purpose in your life. If it's all negative and bringing you down, the Queen of Swords steps in. And then the Queen of Wands, where you're feeling good about yourself and you've taken your ideas, your whatever it is, to the next level. You've massively leveled up. And sometimes that can cause, it could be jealousy, for example. This could be some sort of communications. It could be with a mother, with the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles here. It doesn't have to be. But there's something that's kind of going to be disappointment, but it needs to happen to heal. So whatever this is, if you have unfinished business with somebody in the past, be prepared for a conversation that you might not want to hear. Because I'm kind of getting the Four of Swords plus the Ace of Swords as the Five of Swords, which is, you know, it's not a pleasant energy. So let's just see where the Five of Swords is. Okay. I think somebody's going to try and get a rise out of you. This feels like somebody... This feels like somebody's going to gaslight you, because it's wedged between the Page of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. This feels like somebody's going to try and wind you up, where you end up getting a little bit confused and maybe apologising for something that you really are not to be apologising for. So you might be dealing with something a little bit narcissistic, a gaslighter. In the past, these people may have... Because if you look at the cards in a new context with this, if this is a person that you've dealt with in the past, this could be something that you're dealing with now. And maybe this is the wake-up call that you're going to have in regards to who this person is. Because it feels like you might be getting isolated from your family, or there's some sort of form of isolation. And it's very much of a narcissistic trick. You isolate from your family, there's gaslighting, there's convincing you you're crazy. It feels like it's something along those lines. Like I say, it could be from somebody from the past, because you've not been in communication with them. So it might be just something that's a chapter needs to close before you can move on, before the Two of Cups can come in. Could be letting somebody go from the past. And it might just be a communication that you're not quite expecting. but the benefit of it is it's going to put like an underline to end a chapter. All I will say is don't be aggressive back. Just speak your truths clearly and leave it at that. If this is friendships with the Three of Cups on the ground here, start looking for connections that nourish your soul, and what you do with that is you just be yourself. Don't force things, we don't, the planets don't force themselves to spin. So just, they just do. So just be yourself, and you'll find that you'll be a vibrational match to bring it in. For some of you, you're taking back control of your life as well. And if you, so I kind of feel like some of you are going to be wondering if you're not going to agree with me with that you've given control away, but you have. One way to check, have a check-in with yourself, have a feel, is do you feel resentment? Because if there's resentment in any area of your life, it's when your heart and your ego are not on the same page. And it just makes me, like the Empress here is, full of hearts and abundance. And it just feels like there's something that's blocked here, which is why there's disappointment and there's some sort of healing. This person may lash out because of fear of abandonment, whoever this is. They don't want to be abandoned, so they end things before it begins. Or, when the going gets tough, they run, or when there's any sort of issues, they're out of the door pretty quickly. But do expect this period of time whenever you listen to this, to expect some communication. I don't think it's going to be pleasant. I think there's going to be some sort of harshness to this. Just remember your vibration. Don't lower yourself to cheap shots and stuff. Okay, you might be seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. I just noticed that as I looked up. So yeah, it is what it is. And we do have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. So you could be on a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. In your extended, we'll look a bit deeper into this. We'll see who it is you're dealing with. You're going to be on my left hand side. They're going to be on my right hand side. Down the middle will be energies between you. So we'll see your current energies, what you're feeling towards each other, what the actual action is towards each other, blockage, advice, and potential outcome. Okay, who we got? We have Scorpio, we have Aquarius, Mars in Aries, we have Moon in Libra, Taurus Libra, strong Libra, very strong Libra, and Virgo. What was it? Mercury in Virgo. But we'll get everybody. We've got Cups, Swords, many Wands. Yeah, Wands, and we've got Pentacles. Okay, look after yourselves, guys. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, just don't react aggressively. See you soon. Bye bye.